Meaning of the English idiom, to turn a blind eye. To turn a blind eye to something means to choose to ignore or overlook it. To refuse to acknowledge something, especially something improper or illegal. In other words, to pretend not to notice something. A near synonym for turn a blind eye is close one's eyes to something or shut one's eyes to something. You can often use them interchangeably, however they may be used in slightly different circumstances. Examples of use. I'm going to turn a blind eye this time, but don't let it happen again. The DOJ has been turning a blind eye to this official's crimes, but now he's gone too far. The police are choosing to close their eyes to the ongoing corruption inside their department. No longer can we turn a blind eye to health concerns. The current pandemic affects us all. Closing his eyes to the danger, Don began to ski down the hill. Note that in the last example, turn a blind eye would sound strange. That's because turn a blind eye is usually used to refer to illegal or improper activity or behavior. Origin of idiom. The original version of this idiom combined an earlier variation, turn the blind eye, with the companion idiom, turn the deaf ear. Turn the blind eye and the deaf ear were in use by the 1600s, but turn the deaf ear may have originated first. Its use alone is seen frequently in print during the 1600s. By the 1800s, turn the blind eye was being used alone. The modern idiom may have been popularized by a story about the 1801 Siege of Copenhagen, in which Lord Horatio Nelson, who was second in command of the British fleet, had been ordered to withdraw, but pretended that he did not see the withdrawal signal from the flagship. Nelson had been blinded in one eye in a previous war with France, so he purposely placed a telescope on his blind eye, saying, "I see no signal." He went on to attack and achieve a major victory. Later, he is said to have quipped to his commander, "I have only one eye. I have a right to be blind sometimes."